back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back. It's another day in the week. Oh, I'm dying. How's it pogging? Okay, it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Honestly, to be fair, okay, we've been absolutely pogging it with the streams, man. We've been consistent as hell. We've been consistent as hell. I wonder how long we can keep this up for. Before I have to like literally just go on another hiatus for like 5 months. But no though, okay, we got to take advantage of it. Hopefully you guys are doing okay though. We're in for another day, we're in for another gaming session. Today's plan of action, we've got some more mining to do. We have got plentiful mining to do. Essentially, we've got ourselves the rest of this area over here to mine out. As you can probably tell, we've been doing some mega progress. Okay, all the progress indeed, to essentially start out the essentially the Nether Perimeter. So right now we're not doing too bad at all. A good night, no problemo vibe. Okay, have a great one, G. Okay, have a great night. Have a great night. But no, that's the thing though, is that we've been doing some mega progress here. To essentially start out this Nether Perimeter, especially yesterday. That I think is only going to be right if we go ahead and just, I don't know, put some more love into it, man. Put some more love into it today. And essentially just catch up on what we've been doing. Because honestly, man, literally been getting a few ideas. I do know that tomorrow is going to be snapshot day. Okay, it's going to be the Poggy. It's going to be the Poggy snapshot day. So we should hopefully get some more info on what's going on in the next updates, at least. Also, can we like not? Can we like just not? That'd be great. Okay, so basically there's only really one issue. Basically going ahead and mining out another perimeter by hand. And that's essentially the fact that there's this one thing. There's one thing called whatchamacallit, ghasts. Okay, ghasts and magma. I think magma is like the big issue here. They're constantly coming around here, okay, messing with us, trying to kill us. And to be fair, they've been very much almost successful on multiple occasions. they've been almost successful on multiple occasions now, which is making me feel very uncomfortable. Making me feel very uncomfortable. However, though, we gotta keep our head up. Okay, we gotta keep our head up. Because to be fair, man, we can't let them beat us. Okay, we can't let them beat us. But the thing is that honestly, the only thing we have to worry about now is essentially. Oh wait a minute, I completely forgotten. The game audio isn't even on. The game audio isn't even on. God bloody hell! This has happened twice now. This happened twice now. I looked over. What was it? I think it was like last stream or the stream before where we were playing Half-Life. Literally, I didn't have like the game audio on for like a solid 10 minutes. For like a solid 10 minutes, man. Before I realized that, oh god, wait a minute. Before somebody came in and was like, wait a minute, I can't hear. Help me. I cannot hear. I'm deaf. But no, that's the thing though, is that we're doing some mega progress here. We're doing some mega progress. And to be fair, I've kind of got a few. I also, as well, to be fair, in between streams, was able to watch last night another Spider-Man movie. So basically, on Netflix at the moment, there is all of the Spider-Man movies, like all from the MCU. One of them though, Far From Home, which is insequently the final one. That you kind of need. That is like in the universe. Oh god, there's piglins. Oh, there's piglins. It's going off in like April. It's like going up in like April time. So I mean, I'm been kind of making like a little bit of an effort to be like, do you know what? Screw it, man. Okay, screw it. Obviously, Tobey Maguire. Okay, you're gonna need to pay for him. There's no doubt about it. Unless he comes on Prime Video or something, you're gonna need to buy it. You're gonna need to buy him. However, though, at least with having those be free, like you're saving yourself like a good few quid. Saving yourself like a good few quid, man, by not having to pay for the discs, or like pay for it on like a streaming service. Because Jesus Christ, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised by you just having a digital digital content. Okay, they're like, it's so extortionate. It's so weird. It's so weird because we've gone from an era now where we can essentially own physically everything that we buy. Like we can tangibly look at what we have and be like, yes, I own that. But whenever you go ahead nowadays and pay for something, like either on a streaming service, or either playing it from like Steam or whatever, you always have a bit of a discrepancy. Like, oh yeah, of course you're gonna be buying this at probably full price, but it will you won't actually physically own it, which is kind of weird, man. It's kind of a weird concept, because you kind of think like, wait a minute. So if you're saying to me that I'm gonna go ahead and pay my hard-earned money to go ahead and pay for this film, and pay for this movie, pay for this game, okay, if anything happens, like your services go down, and I don't know, the internet cuts out, I can't play it? Wait a dastardly second. Wait a dastardly second. What is with this hypocrisy? What is with this this not cool thing? I guess to be fair, that's why I've actually tried to take a little more of a bit more of a physical approach lately when it comes to like buying games and such. Okay, buying like media or whatever. As much as I can, at least. Obviously, I'm not going to go ahead and just pay like £200 for the whole Marvel Universe. But I think it's very important though that we also remind ourselves like to actually make sure that we get more the bang for our buck. Okay, don't just spend your money willy-nilly. Okay, support the people that need to be supported, man. Okay, support the people that need to be supported. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But no, though, yeah. Go back onto Marvel though. Yes. Basically, and going back on the streaming services. Yeah, basically, Netflix is going to be removing it at some point soon. So I've been kind of making an effort now to go ahead and start watching the rest of the Spider-Mans, so I can just get on with basically finishing off the rest of the Marvel Universe officially, which would be fantastic. Okay, it'd be fantastic to go ahead and say that I've completed basically a huge journey in basically educating myself on what it is to be a Marvel fan, a Marvel fiend, a Marvel nerd. Which, to be fair, I feel indifferent. I feel pretty much indifferent, but I got a few more ideas for builds now in Minecraft, so let's go. But to be fair, talking about Minecraft, I'm going to be running out of food soon. We may need to go back at some point and grab ourselves some golden carrots. That is something we will definitely need. We will definitely need you. Okay, now without a shadow of a doubt. But why I'm thinking though is that if we quickly go ahead and make our way down here, making our way downtown, walking fast, making plans, we should be kind of nearing the end of the stretch here, which would be fantastic. We do have to keep an eye out for magmas, of course, which actually, to be fair, one of them is actually right behind me. One of them is actually right behind me. So if we can just try to keep an eye out, don't rush things. But we at least should be hopefully doing just one more strip. The kind of goal for today's stream, though, in terms of this whole dig here, is just to do 9 pickaxes. I think for me personally, it's been working out really well that we have like a goal of having like 9 diamond pickaxes be used, so that we can essentially just keep a track of how much digging we're doing, because then we'll have like exactly 3 streams worth of pickaxes per shulker. So yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. Okay, I guess it's fine. Oh god. We really do need to up our pickaxe quantity. We just do not have enough, man. Just do not have enough. Also, can we like get rid of all that? That'd be great. That'd be great. Okay, so now we have got one more magma though over here. Let's quickly go ahead. Yeet all those guys out of the way. Okay. That's where we're gonna get a little bit spicy here. No. Okay. What I'm thinking about doing here is that if I could just try to essentially... Okay, there we go. Much better. what I'm thinking is that if we could just try to dig right to the end here, we can basically make this strip as long as we can possibly make it, really. And basically make it so that this is our final... This is our kind of like final little dig here. Obviously, I do need to make sure, though, that we're not going to die by magma and small magma, because that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. And also lava as well. I don't really want to die by lava either. In fact, I just don't really want to die. Honestly. I think none of those are really favorable. Also, we are starting to get to a point where we're starting to see the ground. Oh. I can imagine, though, like, after this layer here, a lot more is going to start opening up for us. Like, I mean, like, a lot more is going to start opening up for us after this layer here. Which I'm really excited about. Which I'm really, really excited about. Because obviously now, like, all the ravines that are probably coming up to this point will hopefully be shown from, like, where we are at the moment. Also, can't get rid of those. Yeah, we do have some more over there. Oh, I got a G4. Oh, god damn, I got a GeForce Game Ready driver. Oh, no. Oh, no, my performance. My performance. It's all crapped. Oh, to be fair, though, as well, I did also up the RAM as well on the launcher. So hopefully now we should be getting some more performance. We should be getting some more performance. Performance G. Also, can we like just get rid of all this, please? That'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. Also, magma, can we like not? Magma. Magma, please. Magma, please. It is not fun. What you're doing. It's not fun what you're doing. There we go. There we go. We just gotta try and... Okay, also my hearts are going down as well. Ooh. I'm starting to realize the predicament I'm in. We still need to get beacons though around here. That's something else I really do need to try and sort out at some point. Because obviously by that point then we should be able to just be a little bit more safer. But we did actually use one of our beacons for our 3-year anniversary on the world. Oh, not on the world, but our 3-year affiliate anniversary. So we're technically like one down. Okay, we're technically just one down. But ayo. Okay, ayo. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Quickly yeet that down here. Okay, and then basically as well, we do need to try and try to make sure that we pick up all the nether cores that we do kind of mine out here. Again, they're really, really helpful. Especially later on when we have to start, like, actually, well, doing things. When we actually have to start, like, I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Maybe doing gaming. Okay. Also, can we like not? Also, can we like yeet you out of the way? Yeet you out of the way. Okay. So we gotta be careful. We just gotta be careful. Okay, because obviously a lot of lava here just flows so much more quicker. I just don't want that hurting me, man. I don't want it hurting me. We just don't have fire resistance. We don't have a sustainable source of fire resistance yet. However, though, hopefully, when we do start making our way over to the more left-hand side, we won't have to deal with so many magma. Because, to be fair, though, luckily so far, we haven't had to deal with too many. I definitely have dealt with more before, but obviously don't want to jinx myself. I just gotta keep myself on my toes. Okay, keep myself on my toes, literally and metaphorically. And there we go, make our way through here. But to be fair though, talking about keeping myself on my toes, I haven't seen an ancient debris in a hot minute, man. It seems like we just got really, really lucky at the start with how many ancient debris we had. And now, like, we're getting to it, like, a dead zone here. I'm thinking, like, obviously, I was kind of thinking for a second that maybe we'd be able to... that we'll be able to make, like, some sort of netherite beacon. But no, that definitely is not the case. I'm going to have to really look into the ore distribution later. And maybe check out if maybe we're in, like, some sort of dull zone. Or a zone that just none spawn. Because, again, like, a lot of ores, they kind of work nowadays from essentially not being shown up to the surface. So anything that we do see, or anything that we would get, would have to be beneath a block, or not next to an air block. That's why, actually, to be fair, water caving is so useful. because at least then you're not having to, well, whenever an ore is spawned, like obviously having water next to it, that's technically not an air block. So essentially you have a lot more ores that are just exposed. Which does mean more damage. Which does mean more damage. Can I like not though? Come on. Oh, yeet. Nice. Nice. See, I don't even know though why that didn't actually like damage the magma. Why did not damage the magma? Okay, you had one job. You had one job, man. Okay, that was so disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Okay. But no, the one I'm thinking is I will quickly go down here now. Try and make up as much, trying to make up as much, kind of area as I can here, and then we should be pimp chilling. And then we should be pimp chilling. There we go, a little bit like so. Just a little bit like so, and then there we go. But yeah, like I said, the kind of goal for the day is to kind of get through these pickaxes. It's always been kind of like a goal for me. To maybe like, instead of being so performance-based, at least try to be more like, okay, either way, whatever happens, 9 diamond pickaxes down, that should be good enough. Because the thing is, obviously, I don't want us to become too monotonous. I guess that's the thing though, is that whenever you're doing these really huge projects, it's very important that there's a level of consistency rather than like whenever you feel like it, and more like trying to keep it as like fresh as possible. I think that's kind of like my philosophy when it comes to like a lot more like larger projects. Is that if you can try to sustain a level of consistency over like how much you can do in one go, then that'll be a lot more successful. And just being a more chill time. And just being a much more chill time. Because I can imagine just going ahead and just doing a project of this scale, but just trying to crank it out as much as you can in one go. Man alive, that would be disgusting. That would be disgusting. Okay, not cool, man. Not cool. Because I think we've all kind of experienced that though before, like a crunch period, and yeah, that's it's very tricky, at least at the start, when you're trying to do so much. Also, can we like not? Can we like not? That'd be fantastic. Okay. And then hopefully, what we should be able to do here. Plentiful quartz, plentiful quartz. And as long as we keep our left click down as well, we won't actually have the risk of trying to, well, we won't have the risk of accidentally hitting one of these zombie pigmen. Okay, because that would be a very bad place to be. That would be a very, very bad place to be. Because essentially what it is that, as we all know, when you want to actually go ahead and hit something, you have to like, physically left click on it. You have to click on it. Okay, you can't just hold over it. Okay, but so if you're doing like a mining project like this, and you're just essentially trying to, you know, obviously just wanting to mine out as much as you can, but not hit anything. As long as you just keep your left click down, okay, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, you'll be pimp chilling. You'll be pimp chilling. Also, can we like, get you out of the way? That'd be great. Okay, that'd be fantastic. Oh, look at these tunes. Oh, these tunes. They're coming in thick and thin. They're coming in thick and thin. Okay, also as well, how far are we actually from the end? To be fair, another thing we do need to get though at some point is also food. So maybe if I have a bit of time at the end of the stream today, what we'll do is we'll aim to essentially go ahead and get some food. Like go back to base and quickly make some food. Because honestly, man, we are needing it. We are needing it, G. Okay, we are needing it. Also, gold. Yeet. Okay, don't want to deal with you. Although that you are helping me kind of like mine out some of this. Okay, you can make like one of those gas cannons. You can make one of those like gas cannons, which are pretty fun, but don't really want to do. Yeah, basically this is kind of like where we need to go. Kind of like where we need to kind of take things. There we go. But to be fair though, I have actually had a look. Oh, to be fair though, yeah, of course. There is See, I'm having like these ideas that pop into my head. I'm having these ideas that just pop into my head, man. Whenever I have a whenever I go through stream and just start talking. Whenever I just start talking or just start thinking, like I have these ideas that just pop in my head that I really want to kind of note down. I need to kind of remind myself. Well, to be fair, I think that's kind of like how I've really taken things lately. I've really taken a bit of an interest in just noting everything down. Like any sort of good idea, any sort of just thing that just pops into my head. It just seems to just go onto a piece of paper or it goes onto like a notepad quite relatively quickly. That's our first ancient debris in ages. That's our first ancient debris in ages, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's our first ancient debris in ages. See, I was talking about this earlier, man. But I saw it like 6 streams. I haven't seen a single one. Do you know what? That's really reassuring. Do you know what? That's really reassuring. Okay, today's gonna be a good stream. Today's gonna be a good stream. Okay. Doesn't matter what happens now. We found our ancient debris. We're now contributing to our next goal of essentially... we're contributing to 2 goals today's stream. We're contributing to basically mine out this whole nether perimeter, and also now doing a handy dandy netherite beacon. Sick. Absolutely sick. Oh man, I love that. No, that's the thing though, is that I always have those times. I think that's the whole thing though. Like whenever you have these like little goals where you're able to achieve in a day, and if you can just achieve multiple of them, my god, do you feel great. My god, do you feel great by the end of it. There's a bit of a drag though when you're starting to do it. There's a bit of a drag though when you're actually doing it. But no though. Let's quickly get to the end here. And then basically we'll be essentially 1/2 down in this whole place, which would be fantastic. Okay, it would be fantastic, man. I think that's the thing though, is that it's very important that we kind of get ourselves to a point here where we just where we essentially know that we have nothing else to mine out from one end, or at least be able to say that we've completed one section, 1/2. Because obviously last stream we weren't able to properly, I'd say, finish off this entire half because we also had to dig the middle part, and you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. But that middle like little section that we got, basically digging down, that's actually quite a it's quite a big section. That does take up quite a bit of time. Which then, when we're going ahead then and having like the goal of, I don't know, just doing 9 diamond pickaxes or only streaming for about 1.5 to 2 hours, honestly, man, that's quite a spicy experience. That you kind of run out of time quite quickly. So that's kind of like my whole philosophy on it, at least. A lot of these situations, you can't find yourself running out of time as quickly as you had it. That's why you gotta make the most of it, man. You gotta make the most of it. Okay, always gotta make the most of it. Don't be too productive. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling myself being very, very productive lately. You need to calm down at some point. But we'll get there. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Okay, these little gains. That's all, these little gains. And also, how far away from the end? Okay, we are not too far away from the end here. That is fantastic news. Fantastic news. And we should be able to get through our next pickaxe as well in a second. So that would have essentially have meant we've been doing the poggy well, to be fair though, for about 3 pickaxes, which is great. And then we'll have enough then, essentially 1 more stream's worth. And then basically what I'm thinking is that we'll kind of dedicate, maybe when we go, like I said, when we go ahead and actually have to replenish all these different pickaxes here, we're going to just make an effort and just make a whole effort just to do everything. No. We don't want to deal with you, man. Okay, we don't want to deal with you. With all due respect, you're a bit smelly. Okay, you are just a tad bit smelly. Okay, there we go. That's a bit more better. That's a bit more better, man. Okay, we're trying our best here to kind of do our thing. Yeah, we're trying our best to do our thing. And there we go. At least what we're doing now is that we're making some good progress. At least we are making some decent progress here. There we go. And then hopefully then, what we should find is that, yep, that is another pickaxe down. Yeah, like I said, I kind of have to keep a very keen eye on the durability. I know that we can get quite carried away in whatever we're talking about, or whatever we're doing. You kind of get into a vibe when it comes to doing this. And then you kind of realize then last minute that, wait a minute, hold up, something ain't right. Wait a minute, hold up, something ain't right. And then obviously your diamond pickaxe breaks. Okay, not good time, man, not good time. Also, can we like have that? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Also gotta be careful. This guy's gonna try and kill me, but luckily the gold has distracted him. See, that's another thing as well, and that's something I've really tried to take a little bit of an advantage of here. Is that essentially, with the piglin boys, we can try to essentially target them toward the gold if we do mine it, because obviously they'll target that more than us. So even though they're probably still aggro, we'll have a little bit of an opportunity to kill them before they go ahead and disengage. So maybe for like one or two of them that are like floating about, we can deal with them effectively. Okay, we can deal with them effectively. However, though, okay, we can't be too long. We gotta be hasty. Okay, we gotta be hasty. Okay, don't want to deal with them. We don't want to deal with them. Also, more quartz. Give me all that quartz, man. Okay, this is what we want. This is what I want. This is what I really, really want. There we go. Make our way then all the way over to here. And hopefully what we should be finding is that we're essentially just full-on gaming. We're essentially just full-on gaming, man. I'll quickly go through here. Do some of that. Do some of that. And then kabam. 1/2 down. 1/2 down. Let's go. Big pogs. On to the other half. Let's go ahead though, actually to be fair, put away some of these different ores here. That would be a very good idea. That would be a very good idea. And also we'll put away these 3 pickaxes here. And then boom, 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 boom. And then we'll also keep this, ancient debris on us. So that also as well, I gotta actually remind myself. Wait a minute, let me quickly just remind myself. I got to note something down. I just remembered. There we go. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. I just wanted to quickly. I had something in my head. Man. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. That's a really good idea. Basically, there's been a new. Okay, it's really. I'm not even going to talk about it because it's quite depressing, but honestly. I get like little food ideas, and I'm like, wait a minute. No, down, quickly. Quickly before anything happens. Okay, coolio. But no, to be fair though, in terms of the Minecraft content lately, I haven't actually been watching, to be fair, that much. I have been though, like trying to catch up though on like a lot of speedrunning content. You get some really fascinating speedruns, man. To be fair, I just love speedrun documentaries. Like obviously, again, I think it kind of goes back to the conversation we were having yesterday about only having so much time. But Jesus Christ, man. Like having people like Summon Insult, and obviously Bismuth and these kind of like in-depth lads kind of go into the strategies of their speedruns. It's so fascinating, man. I absolutely love it. It's really, really kind of interesting to see how it kind of all plays out for them. Essentially, it's just YouTube, man, it's a great place. YouTube's a great place. Okay, it's just filled with content. Absolutely filled with content. However, what I do need to do here, I do need to kind of make my way down here as well. But however, in terms of Minecraft and content, I've been trying to keep myself up to date though, with as many updates as I possibly can. Like I do know that obviously 1.20.1 will be releasing hopefully in about June time, or at least summertime. If we can try and aim, like, obviously aim for summertime, that'd be fantastic. Okay, that'd be fantastic, man. That'd be really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, that's normally that normal cycle, and then they'll go ahead then, and then announce for the next Minecraft Live in October. I haven't really seen them drop an update, like a full-scale update in the winter time. I feel like that, but then again though, I can't say I haven't. I feel like I believe it was like 1.19, or a big part of the Caves and Cliffs update was actually dropped in the winter time. So I could be actually wrong. But to be fair though, I don't think that's too much of an issue. So I'm gonna try and hit this guy. There we go, with his own fireball. What a hit! What a hit! What a home run! See, that's the thing though. That's actually the thing though, is that whenever you're able to hit a ball back at them, it's absolutely fantastic, man. But the thing is, it makes it really easy for me as well to do it around here, because obviously it's just, well, you gotta think about it. When we go ahead and tackle a project on this scale, and then you have gas spawning like in a very small area, you tend to just get a lot of free reign to absolutely yeet them. Like, they're not going to be able to escape, okay? You can basically just line up your shot very, very easily. It's not like they're kind of like dancing around a lava pit, which is a lot of the time what you can't get in a huge nether fortress, or like in a huge nether area. It's just fantastic, man. It's absolutely fantastic. But no, though. Let's go ahead and start making our way down here, though. We're going to be getting onto our 4th diamond pickaxe soon, which is going to be fantastic. See, it's going to be, like, honestly, man, little gains the whole way. But no, though. I've been kind of, though, thinking about what we should kind of do, though, in terms of, like, redeems for the world, though, as well. I have been kind of thinking, like, we are lacking in redeems. I do definitely feel like we do need to add some more. But I'm just kind of thinking about, like, what could we add? Like, what could we add that would be quite fun? Yeah, I still have the back of my head about kind of adding a pickaxe redeem. I feel like that would be really, really fun. Because obviously we have so many pickaxes nowadays that I think like literally each person kind of like having their own redeem, naming something for no reason. It'd be quite fun actually. Okay, it'd be quite fun. You have plentiful opportunity as well to make a lot of donkage. Yeah. Good son. Good son. Oh, no. Who are you? No. I want, hey, okay, come on. Don't take all my gold from me. Okay, that's my gold. That's my gold, what you talking about? Not too far. Such a good song. Daft Punk's such a good song. But no, look. Because obviously I do know that, some redeems are like not too bad. Obviously, I know that we have like that whole end stream redeem, which is quite funny. But I'm kind of thinking though, maybe we could add like soon a diamond pickaxe redeem. Maybe I did like a diamond pickaxe redeem, or some sort of like tool redeem, so that you can kind of like name what's in my hotbar. That could be quite fun. We'll just have to wait and see, honestly. Let's see what kind of gets inspired. I think that's the kind of thing though, is that and the thing about kind of doing Twitch the way that we do it. It's always fun to go ahead and just absolutely let the ideas flow. Okay, let the ideas flow, man. Oh, as well, we did also as well get through another diamond pickaxe. Let's go. Okay, let's go, big poggies. Yeah, I don't believe, to be fair, talking about diamond pickaxes, we're going to be able to get through this whole other side here, but we definitely will be able to, though, make up some good progress, though, in essentially using 9 diamond pickaxes. If we can do that at least, then that'll be fine. If we can at least use 9 diamond pickaxes, then I'm happy. Goodbye. I'm up all night to get lucky. Good song. Good song. And then there we go. Kind of make our way down here as well. There we go. Lovely. Absolutely lovely jubbly. And now hopefully what we should find is that okay, so we're getting quite close to the beacon there. I'm also running out of food. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like running out of food. I don't like running out of food, man. It scares me. This whole experience scares me, man. And to be fair, though, we're only just about getting though into the basalt area. So hopefully we shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we shouldn't be out of the way in a way. There we go. Lead us our way down here. Okay, and then hopefully much better. Much better. So yeah, okay, so basically, I think what we'll do is that if we can at the end of the stream. So yeah, I love when we go ahead and pass that huge just square in the ceiling. That's obviously where we had our last beacon set up before I realized that they were our place. But no, if we can have the goal though of maybe trying to just if we can make some good time up here now by mining out these blocks here with my damn pickaxe. I think we can definitely go back home quickly and grab ourselves some food. Because we're gonna have to make some like little pit stops anyway. What we need to do is that we just need to kind of like spend like a bunch of time, or just an absolute bunch of the monies. Get ourselves like a shulker box worth of golden carrots, man. So just don't have to worry about it ever again. That's what we need to do as well, man. Just get ourselves an absolute shulker box worth of golden carrots, so we just never have to worry about them again. Oh, as well, that is as well another huge strip. Wait a minute, is that another strip? Is that another strip I see? Okay. Okay, I see where this is coming from. I see where this is going. Can we like not though? There we go. Can I get you out of the way? That'd be fantasticals. And there we go. Okay, we're gonna make our way down here then. Make our way down here, making our way downtown, walking fast, making plans. And we should be all Gucci then to start. Essentially, our next goal in 2 seconds, actually. Yes, it's our basically mine our way back down. Oh, for God's sake, there's a gas behind me. No! My only weakness. My only weakness. We just got dodge and weave. Got dodge and weave. Got dodge and weave. Okay, he's just annoying me now. Get out of the way. How did I miss you? I'm sorry, but that's offensive. Thank you. See, another thing as well that I love doing is I obviously love hitting the fireballs back at the gas, but then the fireballs hit the fireballs again that they've already hit out, or like basically fire at us. You just have this cascade. You just have this cascade of just explosions happening. It's a fantastic experience, man. It's a fantastic experience. Also, can we like just not? Also, I did have this kind of whole goal at the beginning of trying to pick up as many blackstone as possible as well. But I think we're kind of like at a point now. We don't really need to worry about that. To be fair, a lot of the stuff that we have at the moment is really kind of just like good. I think we're just good in general. Also, that was kind of unlucky. That was kind of unlucky, man. We had a 4 bomb. Okay, we had four of the magma fellas come out of that one. The other thing is that, ideally, I'd like to just be able to knock these guys back or something. Kind of like let them despawn by themselves, but whenever I break them apart, they're obviously a lot more difficult to deal with. Obviously, a ton more difficult to deal with. What I'll do is I'll kind of just make my way over to the end here. And then I'm going to just deal with these guys now. There we go, there we go. We're wasting time. Wasting valuable time. Okay. Come on. Come on, I just wanna dig. I just wanna dig. Let me dig. Yeah, that's all I wanna do. No. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. That's a bit more better. That's a bit more better. God damn. God damn it. See, you had one jump. You had one jump. There we go. Now, what we can do is that we can make our way now all the way to the end here. And hopefully, we can start. Lovely. Now, that's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. So, yeah, obviously, we got that baby zombie pigman. Not zombie pigman, but baby's piglin right behind us. Just gotta keep an eye out for him. Don't wanna obviously aggro an actual adult one with a golden sword. See, I'm happy that at least like you don't aggro, or like obviously zombie piglins or baby zombie piglins don't actually hit you. That'd be really, really not nice. That'd just be really not nice, man. If I have to be honest. The constant, like, mishaps you'd have to constantly have is just, no. Okay, just no. Not cool. Not cool. And there we go. Where's sitting on your front steps, watching all your friends get rich. Oh. Lovely song. Lovely song. Can I make sure we pick up all the quartz, though? Can I pick up all the quartz? To be fair, though, I don't know how I found this band. But for some odd reason, like, I just came across them on Spotify. Like, back in, like, September time. And ever since, they've been such a great such a great person to listen to. That's a great person to listen to. Also, food. Give me all this food, please. I need all my food. I need all the food. There we go. There we go. So yeah, what we should be able to do here now. So I'm kind of like trying to get like a gauge though about how much we can kind of do though in one area, or like in one pickaxe durability. And I'm kind of thinking like, could we're maybe making a very big dent in this next section now, because we're, I believe, more than halfway. Go away, go away. Go away. Thank you. We're more than halfway, I believe. To actually, well, in our diamond pickaxes. I'm just kind of thinking, like, is it kind of that around here we can do like about a half of like another perimeter or another layer with like maybe 4 pickaxes? 4.5 pickaxes? Because we got about like 3 at the moment, and with the speed that we're at, man, we're making some good progress. We're making some decent progress here. I will definitely need some food though. I'm really running out of food. And it's scaring me. It's really scaring me. There we go. Grab ourselves a bit more of that. Grab ourselves a little bit more of that. I know that it's so hard to find. Don't scratch that itch. It's not easy to be flexible. Good song. Good song. Before we do carry on though, I think I have to grab myself a drink. Do I have my water bottle? Okay, I do have my water bottle. Okay, I do have my water bottle. Okay, I have to try and remind myself to hydrate. I have to kind of remind myself to hydrate, man. Okay, it's very, very important. I did have a bit of a salty meal earlier. Okay, there we go. Oh. Hog. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Definitely recommend you guys drink some water as well, okay? Very good for you. Very, very good for you. But no, look, so yeah, we'll kind of make our way down here now. And hopefully we kind of gauge about how much we can kind of get though in one sitting. Quickly he also has a golden carrot as well. See, with the amount of golden carrots that we have left, I might even have to resort to bread. I might have to resort to bread here. I really don't want to. I don't want to stop this kind of like little thing we have going here. Like, I really don't want to stop what we have here, so I might have to pop into my backpack. Do I have my chest on me? Okay, I do have my chest on me. I might have to go. Very, very funny. Very funny. You thinking you're gonna get me? You think you're gonna get me, Skitch? You think you're gonna get me, Skitch? Okay. You almost got me though. Yes, yeah. You almost got me. Got him. Got him. No, that's okay, man. How's it going, Skitch? Hope you're doing okay, man. Hopefully everything has been poggy. Literally, what we're doing, as you know, you know, you know, man. Okay. We might not another perimeter. What can I say? Mitch told me to. Is it Mitch that Mitch told you to, or was it that you just felt inclined that Mitch told you to? And to be fair, the one thing I do is I need to make it a little more louder. I think it just needs to be like a genuine jump scare. Like on... Like on a really bad level. Oh, he's at mine today. Oh, he really sick. Oh, okay. Say hi to Mitch for me. Or even like show him stream, and be like, hey, show him stream, and be like, hey, and be like, hey, Mitch, hey, ha. Imagine that. Imagine dragons. Oh yeah, I have seen that. You've been absolutely smashing it on Elden Ring as well. Lord Jeffrey fight or Lord Jeffrey? What is that? Lord Godfrey. Hopefully the fights have not been too disgusting. Hopefully the fights have not been too disgusting. I'm at the final boss. My man. Yeah, obviously I have been reading Messenger. Okay, I haven't been completely dead. But I have been checking up. It is very difficult. See, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, okay? Whenever I think about playing, like, I don't know, Dark Souls, or even Dark Souls 2, okay, it's already quite difficult just to play in those games. Okay, let alone Elden Ring. Let alone Elden Ring. To be fair, though, when I was fighting Lord Gwyn, like the Lord of Cinder, it was quite a spicy experience when I was first fighting him. But when I was kind of like on my 4th run of the game, trying to 100% it, yeah, it became a bit more easier for me. But hey, that's not too bad. That is a good one. Oh yeah, not with that shadow of a doubt. The Lord of Cinder. See, the thing is, though, I've been playing bloody Dark Souls 2, man. Obviously, I haven't been playing it like as much lately, but like it hasn't piqued my interest at all. Like nothing grasped me from the game. I think I'm just kind of waiting for my period. Like obviously, right now at the moment, I'm just kind of trying to catch myself up with the whole Marvel universe. I've just only watched recently, the like Spider-Man movies, but I think once I've kind of like got rid of my catalog, I feel like I'll be more inclined to play Dark Souls then again, because then I'd have like nothing much to really fill up my extra time with. And obviously, you know, man, you gotta fill up that time some shape. DS1 is the one with the Bed of Chaos, right? Yes, I believe so. The Bed of Chaos. Anyway, if I can actually remind myself, actually, whilst I'm here, I believe that's in the Bed of Chaos. Yeah. That is the. I was thinking about that. Yeah. He's in the Witch of Izalith. There we go. That whole area is disgusting. The whole the Witch of Izalith. Oh my Jesus! I hated fighting. Our boss was so annoying. Our boss was like, you couldn't damage him. All he had to do was literally just go up to him, just one tap him when you get inside of his belly. Other than that, though, he's unkillable. He ain't doing it, man. He ain't doing it. I think, though, to be fair, though, I think out of any boss in that game, like, I genuinely think, what was probably my favorite, actually, fight? See? Can I be honest? Because the thing is, though, is that my final boss of that game actually wasn't Lord Gwyn. So when I was 100% in it, the final guy I had to fight was, do you know the brothers? I believe it's what they're called? Oh, I can't remember their name. But it's the brothers from the main palace. Smog and other person. Big fat dude and a big old wolf man. The Executioner and the other guy. But basically, as you know, when you kill one of them, obviously, I guess a lot of our playthroughs, we kill the wolf first, and then the big hammer man, the Executioner, obviously he gets a massive buff. But you could do the other way round. And I found that doing it the other way round, where you have to kill the Executioner first, and then the wolf, was so much more difficult. it was so much more difficult. Even with a beastly setup, like with full on like stone armor, everything like that, it just requires a completely different setup. It just requires a completely different set of skills. Because the range that mother trucker has. Okay. My heart was beating out of my chest, man, when I beat him. But he'll just like, he either shoot a projectile at you, so you can't actually get near him. Or he'll just stab you with his spear from like 16,000 meters away. So the only way for you to actually beat him is to get up incredibly close. Being at all any sort of range away from him is a scary experience. It's a scary experience, man. That was actually the one fight that actually stuck out to me. Out of any fight, really. But it kind of has to be one of my favorite, though, because it's just how it made me feel like at the end. But how I was beating out my chest, man. How I was beating out my chest. See, I'm still waiting for that same... I'm still waiting for that same feeling, though. Where you're that engrossed into a game. Where, like, you're just that kind of, like, fixated on something. Like, you just, in the end, go ahead and beat it, and you get that really euphoric feeling. Oh. Waiting for it, man. Waiting for it. I guess now, though, that to be fair, now, though, kind of for me, at least, it's mainly just been doing a lot of story stuff, actually. We really kind of enjoying, like, the slower experiences. Also, we are actually 3 pickaxes down. 3 pickaxes from actually finishing all this. Okay, cool. Actually, to be fair, we're making quite a bit of progress here. I don't know if we are gonna, like... I don't know if we're gonna be able to do, like, an entire half here. But we can do a very big chunk of it, at least. We can do a very big chunk of it, at least. Come on, let's go. Let's absolute speed this. Absolute speed run this. And hopefully as well not like die in the process. Very good idea. Very good idea. And basically once we get down to the bottom of here we can start a new strip. And I roughly think that maybe we can do 1 up, 1 down before we have to either replenish or like replenish our food supplies or something along that same line. Like we're having to stop because our pickaxes are broken. Or completely use it out of durability. There we go, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay, we'll just get down to the bottom of here though. And what we'll do is that once we finish with this strip, we'll more than likely just go ahead. Yeah, we'll more than likely just go ahead and start the... Or go ahead and just get ourselves some bread. I'm not going to bother going ahead and getting ourselves a bunch of golden carrots. At least just yet. Because obviously, to be fair, I just want to go ahead and just completely fixate on trying to do this section here. I want to fixate on doing this section, man. Okay, I want to fixate on it. I want to make sure it's done. That's done and dusted. A little bit like so. And also as well, to be fair, with how many of these holes are opening up, man, to us, it's kind of getting a bit spooky. Kind of getting a bit spooky. There we go. And now what we should be able to find is that in a Saccharono, we're going to be absolutely grooching. We're going to be absolutely grooching it. To be fair though, I think after the stream though today, I'm probably going to have to do a very big stretch. I don't know, man. I have been cramping like a boy. I've been cramping like a mad lad lately. I don't know why. I don't know how I get this feeling. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not being very nice to me. Okay, it's not being very nice to me, man. Also, yeah, we're gonna be running out of food now in a second. We'll just try to try and use up as much of this hunger that I have at the moment, and then we'll take it from there. Oh, lovely! Look at this. Another strip. Another strip down for the count. Another strip down for the count. Bum 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 dun 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 bum 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 dun 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 dun. Down, 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 down. And then there we go. Let's get ourselves some more bread though before we do carry on, because I'm running low. I'm running low, G. Running low on food. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got about three more black diamond pickaxes left. Quickly yeet out some of those. Grab ourselves one of those. One of those. And now what we should be able to do is that if we go into, I believe it's this chest here. Ah, yes. The bread. The bread. The glorious bread. Ah, yes, the nectar. The nectar. Oh, yes, the nectar. The nectar. Glorious nectar. That's exactly what you want. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I had a stack of golden carrots in my inventory. I didn't even check. I don't want this bread. I don't want it, bread. That's oh, hey, okay. I do apologize. Look, I apologize. I know. I'm sorry. I destroyed bread without realizing the consequences. Okay. No, you didn't have to hit me, man. That was a bit offensive, but okay, I had feelings, you know. Okay, I had some feelings there you just didn't really take account of, and now you should feel bad. You should feel bad for that. But anyways, yes, carrying on. Carrying on. Well, at least now knowing that we have a stack of golden carrots just out of nowhere means that we're going to be a little more pimp chilling. Okay, a bit more pimp chilling now until essentially the very end. We're still looking for, though, our ancient debris supplies. Okay, I still would like to have that at some point. No. No, thank you. Let's have a bit of food. Golden carrots. And there we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we got this, man. We're going to be able to do this. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to, though, this stream finish off the rest of this section over here, but I think, to be fair, it's actually kind of good, though, I believe, that we sort of leave, like, a little bit to do for the next stream. So then, basically, we're always going to be, like, a little bit ahead. Like, we don't have to complete a layer. I think that's the thing, though, is that when you complete a layer, I believe it's actually kind of harder. I don't know if it's me or not, but, like, when you go ahead and, like, fully complete something, it's hard to, like, get yourself back into the rhythm a bit. But if you're always kind of, like, making a bit of progress into the next layer, it always has that, like, little there's always, like, a little inclination in your head to kind of come back to it. Which does help out a lot. Does help out a lot, man, when you're obviously trying to keep consistent. Okay, I'm just saying, man. Look, I'm just telling you guys all about my secrets. Okay, if you want to keep consistent, okay, in anything in life, okay, just follow Flopsy's follow Flopsy's, yeah. Just follow Flop's tips, man. Okay. Just follow my tips, man, and you'll be able to do it. Okay. Number 1, become a degenerate. Become a degenerate, never leave online. Okay, it'd be fantastic. Second, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just become a degenerate. Okay, just do something you enjoy doing, and then you'll be fine. As long as you do something you enjoy, you'll be able to do 1,000, and then don't even buy it. Just make sure you have bricks. Make sure you have bricks, and then you'll be fine. If you can. Also, food. Give me some more food, please. Give me a bit more food, please. And then, lovely. We'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. But no, we've got about 2 more pickaxes, though, left. So, this would be interesting to see how much we can do with 2 pickaxes here. So, because we're around about now, like, a third. No, I'll probably say a third. I think we're probably about a quarter through this strip here. And it's a relatively large strip as well. But I think, or I believe, what we should be able to find is that we should be able to at least complete one up, one down, maybe? Kind of depends, though. Kind of depends. Oh. What you wanna do. Good song. Good song. And then hopefully... Oh, no, lava. There's lava. There's so much lava, man. Please. No more. No more, man. Please, I beg. Okay, coolio. Now, what we should be able to find is that... Do we have any more ancient debris around here? No. See, I think, to be fair though, there is one more bucket list item. Because things are, I think, in terms of Minecraft vanilla at least, or Minecraft hardcore, I think for me personally, there is a few... I kind of take it as like more of a bucket list item kind of world for me. Because the thing is though, like for me personally, there's been so many things I've always wanted to do in the game. But I've never really either had... Well, I've never had the inspiration to go ahead and do it. With this being a hardcore world, obviously it's making things a lot more funner to go ahead and complete these. Okay, let's be real here. Whenever it's played in hardcore, okay, it makes it a lot more fun to go ahead and complete things. Obviously, one of them is like mine now, Nether Perimeter. But I could imagine though getting like a netherite beacon being something else I'd really like to do. I don't know how I'd tackle it. Because like obviously it depends on really how much we get from this whole dig here. Because I do plan on also like mining also the underneath of all the lava that is currently in the world. Obviously in this perimeter here. But I'm just kind of thinking like, wait a bloody second. I would love to be able to, at some point, say that I was able to get another right beacon in a hardcore world as well. That'd be so fun. That'd be so much fun. Because then you'd just be constantly making... Obviously, I do know that you'd have to, like, dig so much ancient debris, man. Like, there's, like, thousands and thousands that you'd have to dig through. But my G, would that be fantastic. Would that be fantastic? Also, we're going to go ahead and just yeet these guys out of the way. Also, I keep on hearing Enderman noises, and they do scare me. Okay, they do scare me, man. Luckily, as well, having piglins don't aggro at you for mining quartz is a great thing. It does make things a little more safer. It does make things a little more safer. Also, as well, how many are we now? About 2. Yeah, okay, we still got quite a bit to go. So we got about like maybe 3, 4 more layers. I'd say comfortably 6 layers. Comfortably 6 layers before we'll probably find ourselves opening up a lot of the nether wastes. Which will be... Well, that's the thing though, like, it kind of depends on which area we're digging into. Because a lot of this middle area by here is all lava. And all lava lakes and such, which are going obviously very, very high. Like in terms of the roofs and everything. So I'm just kind of thinking, like, maybe that's something I need to consider. Maybe we gotta consider as well the fact that as well at some point it's gonna start opening up soon. And in fact, I'm going to start actually mining out different blocks. Inside netherrack. Oh no. Oh no. That's the thing is, I'm actually quite excited though for when oh, there we go. I'm quite excited though for when that starts opening up, because then we'll just have a really huge roof. Like, we'll have a very, very menacing looking roof. And I think that's the thing though, is that whenever something is absolutely massive, like really, really expansive, I think for me personally, that's what really kind of hits it for a build for me personally. Whenever you see something just like absolutely massively dug out. Massively dug out. Or just a huge, massive expanse that you just can't help but just awe at. You just look at it and you'd be like, you're in awe. Okay. I just want to see though what we can try and make up though with this like huge area that we eventually have. I can imagine some sort of like really cool, either like nether, like we could try like some sort of nether pattern, like a perimeter pattern, as well. Like, it doesn't even have to be it doesn't even have to be a biome either. Like we could just make a huge box, but then like have essentially like I don't know if you guys have maybe seen this or not, but like you have like these perimeter boxes that you have in like SciCraft or Prototech, that essentially like follow like the central theme. And essentially you'll just light matter it the whole way through. But that's the thing though, that I feel like though that'd be kind of they can't take that take away from the build, wouldn't it? I'd love to be able to actually see what's around. So then there's also like easy access to like the nether around us. Obviously, it would be a bit spooky for when we actually have to start traveling it, but I'm not too sure, man. I think it'd be quite fun. But as well, though, I do also realize we are now one more pickaxe down. One more pickaxe. Okay, and then that's our stream quota complete. What a way. What a goal. What a goal. However, though, it's kind of in the most annoying area, though, which is obviously the cores and obviously magma area. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do, man? Please. Please. Get me away. Get me away. And what we'll do here is, okay, I do know that one of those magma kind of clocking onto me. But it gets gold out of the way. We get some of this gold out of the way. Also, we do have ourselves a lovely beacon over here. We have ourselves a little bit of a beacon over here. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. So we now know that we're about 50 blocks, though, from the end. Because essentially the beacon's range is about 50. And I set it up so that it's about 50 blocks from the end. From the edge of the perimeter that I have each one of these guys set up. Which does work out to be quite well. Also, there's some guys kind of following me from behind, which is not very good. I'm gonna have to kill these. I'm gonna have to either kill them or get them very, very far back so they despawn or not target me, which is never really the case. So we're gonna have to beat them. We're gonna have to beat him with my sword. Hit him with my sword, my diamond sword. You can knock a fort, but my diamond sword. What a song that kind of popped in my head. What a song. Tobuscus was an absolute mad lad. Wait a minute. That was a bit of a flashback there, Jesus. That was a bit of a flashback. No, I don't like that. I do not like that. Whoa. Whoa. Also, can I get to the end of here? Also, there's another lava pit right here. To be fair though, a lot of Tobuscus music as well wasn't that actually that bad. I can't even deny that it wasn't even that bad. It was just like a lot of just great tunes. Meme tunes. And hey man, that's a great place to be. Okay, that's an absolutely amazing place to be. Also, completely eat ourselves through here. Okay, that's another magma by there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez, Rick. Go away. Go away. Don't want to deal with you. No idea with you. And then hopefully, what we should find here is that we'll actually be able to finish this off in some decent timeage. About like I don't know though. Would it be better if we probably? See, a part of me is thinking that we even start. Like we essentially start the next strip from the start instead of from up here. Just so that we're kind of like mining out in a more fashionable. That's the thing, though. Is like obviously though, I got basically what I'm doing at the moment is I'm kind of recording a lot of my replays from this whole experience. I'm just kind of thinking it might be better if we just kind of make it consistent throughout the whole way through, so that we can just have these like really satisfying time lapses when it's all finished. Obviously, like the amount of footage I'd have to go through would have to I'd have to spend literal days just going ahead and going through each replay file and basically getting a snippet from it. I get I wish there was like an easier way though of being able to kind of like record all these different play sessions. Because I remember, like, there's been multiple times, like, especially when I was going, like, doing my planet time lapses as well. Like, you'd have to go through a lot of them. You'd have to go through a lot of them, G. But if you can, like, condense them all into one shot, and as well have a seamless transition. I think that's the thing, though, is that it's the seamless transitions, man, that make it the difficult part. Because, like, that kind of, like, immediate cut from one save to another, or one replay to another. I think that's something I definitely want to get better at. Know that shadow of a doubt. Because of how essentially it's all just set up. In fact, the one thing I do need to do is actually start doing is renaming and start actually organizing the replay files. Ooh. That'll probably be a good idea. That'll probably be a good idea at some point. Also, can we, like, not? That'd be fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Get out of here. That'd be great. And now, with the power invested in more, we're going to be essentially doing now the final little bit here. We won't be able to finish up the rest of this today. Or probably in today's stream. But, hey, we were able to meet our pickaxe total. Our pickaxe kind of goal, which, to be fair, that's always the plan, man. That's always the plan. Each of these streams, okay, consistency is all about the consistency. Okay, also, can we, like, just not? Oh my god, you took a lot of damage. Okay, can I, like, not? That'd be great. That'd be, like, fantastic. Also, to be fair, though. Yeah, to be fair, let's just try and dig it a lot of this out as we possibly can. Like, quickly. So we don't have to try and, like... Because the thing is, it's going to be... It's pretty much pointless going ahead and trying to kill these guys when I know that design pickaxe is about to go. Let's see how far we can kind of take this now before we have to kind of go back. Okay. We've got to obviously push him back, though. Obviously got to push him back. But we just mine out a little bit more of this here. Mine out a little bit more of this here. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this, man. We're getting there. We're doing it, Mr. Krabs. And then there we go. That's another one done. I'll go ahead and at least complete this one. 53. Okay. I believe 42. And there we go. Oh, look at that. Another huge section. Another huge section out of the way. So essentially now, this is probably going to be another 2 to 3 more strips. And then we're essentially pogging it. We're essentially pogging it then. For the next stream. Let's go ahead and make our way over here. Boom, boom, boom. Put away some of these stuff. However, though, today's stream, though, has been very successful because we got ourselves 1 ancient debris. Okay. 1 ancient debris, man. What a goal. What a goal. 1 achievement. We're doing so well. Now, one more. We're going to go ahead, grab all these pickaxes. Grab all these pickaxes here. A little bit like so. Yeet out some of this netherrack. And then there we go. Another one bites the dust. Honestly, what a stream. We were able to catch up. We were able to do our bits. Okay, we got ourselves a next layer. So basically, next stream now we do now, we'll basically be making it we'll basically be finishing off the rest of these iron pickaxes and then repairing them. In like a stream after. And we'll probably just dedicate a stream then to full on absolutely just yeeting it, man. Absolutely yeeting it. So no, though. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do some of the thingamajigs. Okay, some of the thingamajigs. And say that today we're gonna leave today's stream on day 1551. 1551. Imagine Dragons. Okay, Imagine Dragons, man. What a day. What a day. So now though, I'm thinking though, let's go ahead and raid out. I'm thinking we've done a very, very, very good very, very good stream today. Very, very good stream today. Let's have a little look-see. Boom. Okay, wait a minute. I do apologize. Jeez. Do apologize. There we go. There we go. So now though, let's have a look-see who is online. Who is online? We'll go ahead and raid our boy. We'll go ahead and raid our boy. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and follow her as well. Jesus. Still haven't followed her yet. Did that Scotsman? Ooh. I will go ahead and raid our boy Scotsman UK. He's a really cool streamer. He's a really cool streamer. Raid Scotsman UK. There we go. But no, look, legends, thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. Literally, it's been a mega vibe. It's been a mega vibe as always. Literally, today's plan of action. Okay, we were able to go ahead and do some more mining, which we did. So now we can essentially just pimp chill now. We can essentially just pimp chill now our whole way through. Okay, to the next stream. But no, let's go ahead and yeet out this music. Okay, we don't want it. We don't want it anymore. It's stinky. Take it easy.